When you're talking to somebody who has a want and a need, they requested the information, or they have that simply they have that want, they have that need for the product or service that you're offering, then really it's going to come down to, do they trust you? Do they trust the product that you have? Is it something that is they're uncertain about? Is it the way that you sound as the person they're talking to? And talking with confidence and listening to yourself, if you have the ability to go back and pull a recording of the call that you had and just hear how you sound. Do you waver? Do you, well, when do you talk like that? Or are you confident in the way that you speak? You're smooth, you know what you're going to say. You have certainty with what you're saying every time you're talking to them, and you're being the insurance doctor because you've done this, if you're new, maybe a few dozen times, or you've done this thousands and thousands of times, and then sounding that way, like you have done it many times. You've certainly done it more times than they have if you're a life insurance or health insurance agent. I mean, you've definitely done it more than the customers. So have that swag, have that confidence. It's like the difference between a 12th grade basketball player and a grade schooler out there playing on the court. Who's going to be more confident? Who's going to be more certain? Especially if the high schooler's played on the teams his whole life, he's going to probably have a more productive practice. Like, I know I need to work on my left hand. I got to do a left hand layup. I need to work on my mid range jumper. I got to work on my 3 pointer. He's got all these different things in his mind that he wants to improve, and he knows what they are. He just needs to work on them. And if he's studying the best, then he's going to emulate and try to do what the best do. And successful actions. There's different things you hear out there in these different little catchy word phrases, but I just say following the successful actions of those individuals who have what you want to have, so you can do what you got to do. But really, it's going to come down to being the insurance doctor. You have to take on that persona of being the authority in this matter.